incredibly grateful for the atmosphere that was in the building tonight. Our students and fans were amazing. When I walked out the tunnel and saw the crowd and felt the energy, and throughout the game, it was electric in there. So I'm incredibly grateful for that. I'm really proud of my team. I thought we responded to this past Tuesday in a really mature fashion. This team we played tonight, Virginia Tech, can really score the basketball. And for us to hold them to 3 threes for the game speaks to our attention to detail Thursday and Friday in practice and earlier today in shoot around, and how we executed that. Our defense, especially in the second half, to hold them to 28 points and 31% was outstanding as well. And I thought we did a really good job of sharing the basketball, making the right plays for the most part, and keeping them in rotations. Again, when we showed back up Thursday to practice, I knew that we were ready. I knew that, I felt like we had learned the lesson. I didn't say anything to them. I didn't talk to them about Tuesday night. We didn't watch any film. But right when we started and we walked through first, that was the first thing. I knew that they already had maybe talked by themselves, or their antennas were up and they knew what we needed to do. So I'm just really proud of the effort today.
Jaland, what were the conversations after Tuesday about being ready for this game?
Really like a next play type thing. Like we knew it wasn't pretty. We knew that we didn't play our style of basketball or how we wanted to play. So it's a sign of maturity. Got to move on, get back to how we play, and I think we did a great job of that tonight.
Jaland, you and Coach both just talked about maturity. How have you matured over this last season, and does it still feel like you're a true freshman in all of this with getting some experience going on?
Yeah, I mean, just time. I just trying to be the best version of myself for the team so we can win. So if I try and do anything I can to help us win.
Zack, what was working for you tonight? You did a little bit of everything.
Just playing defense, playing off others. It wasn't really nothing special for real.
Nah, it was special.
Zack, you guys won the rebound battle by 14 tonight. They're bigs. When you look at them on paper, they're bigger guys than your forwards. How did you guys win that rebound battle? How did you get 14 rebounds yourself?
Just playing hard, crashing the boards. Coach stress out. Winning the rebounding battle. So I just try to do my part.
Would you guys throw at them on the defensive end to hold them to 3 for 20 shooting?
We knew they were a great three-point shooting team. Really just try and run them off the line, make them make tough twos, make them go downhill a lot, send them to our bigs. But really just try and get Couture and Padula off the three-point line. They're amazing players, so we really just game planned like that.
What was the talk at halftime just about adjustments to what you guys weren't doing right in the first?
Really just keep playing solid. We thought we did a pretty good job of not letting them shoot the three-pointer well in the first half, so we knew to come out in the second half, we got to just bring it to another level, play straight up more, less fouling, and just continue that.
Jaland, this is your team's best offensive performance, shooting percentage, 50.9 in ACC play. Why were you guys able to hit so many shots, not only the easier ones, but also you guys hit a lot of tough shots tonight?
The Oakland Zoo, I give all the credit to them right now. We have some really good players on our team, but I'm gonna give the credit tonight to the Oakland Zoo. Really appreciate them for coming out. Great energy from them. So we feed off their energy, and they gave everything they could give us, and we really wanted to give it back to them.
Jaland, I think Bub only played 5 minutes in the first half with some foul trouble. What kind of spark was he able to give you in the second half?
A huge spark. Bub's a great ball handler, a great scorer, great facilitator. So we knew coming in the second half, him playing more would take less stress off everybody else. So he did that immediately right when he came in, and that's just what Bub does.
Jaland, you said nothing special you said it was special when Zack said it was nothing special. What did you see from your teammate today?
Man, I saw a crazy athlete who can really do this on any given night if he wanted to. So I'm gonna take that part. I'm gonna tell him he got to do this every night. But that's what he does, and that's what we expect out of him. That's what he expects out of himself. So him doing that tonight just really showed at what level he can play at all the time, and how he can affect the game.
All right, Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Jeff, what was the halftime focus about improving? What did you guys feel? What did you feel you guys didn't do in the second half that got better?
Well, I thought I thought in the first half we had some different lineups out there with the foul trouble. You know, we didn't have our regular rotation of perimeter guys. So you had Zack that played 20 minutes that didn't come out. We had Blake, I think, that played 20 minutes in the first half. We try to get those guys a little bit of a break. When Bub went out with his second foul, we were +7. We were up 7. And he gives us a different look. Jaland, they're each really good, but they're different. And Bub gives us a different look in how we attack ball screens. With him out, that took away something that we do, I think, pretty well. And we just had different lineups. I thought in the second half, I thought we got back to our regular lineups, our regular rotations. I thought the ball moved really, really well. Obviously, we made shots, but I was just really pleased with the defensive effort throughout the game, especially guarding the 3. I thought in the second half, we did a little bit better job of defending them without fouling them, trying to make them take contested 2s.
Jeff, what allowed Bub to regroup in the second half after playing only 5 minutes in that first half?
I just think he's a good player. I think that's it. You know, even when he was out in the first half, he was still, you know, into the game on the bench, talking to guys individually when we came back for timeouts, you know, talking to the guys about what he sees out there. And then he was able to come out and execute that in the second half.